Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome back to King's Quest. Good night. I just remembered. I know what. Okay. When I was saying if you're feeling trapped, use this to dig it up. Like literally, as I was opening the game, opening the episode. Like as I was saying that intro, I was just in my head. Shovel, 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 rock, dig up. Oh, let's go back to that rock I found. So I guess I'm not doing anything with the floating island? Wait, where was the rock? This way. Oh, it's right here. Oop. Shovel. And it's not a rock, it's a mound of dirt. It's always knife to meet the Pun King. Well, Pun King sounds like pumpkin. So it's either I gotta stab a pumpkin or I've gotta stab this statue. Oh, probably a pumpkin. Where the pumpkins were over here? That would explain why I could interact with them. Yep. There's no way there's a clue in the pumpkin. Okay, there's a fishing rod. What the hell? I've always wanted to try fly fishing before I croak. Okay, well that's reminding me of... This was the area the frogs were originally in. Right? Yeah, here we go. I didn't even see this area last time. It's a big-ass fishing rod. Oh, it has a fly in the end. Oh, so I was supposed to come here before to find the frog number. Hello, Froggy. Are you okay? Oh, the frog has an 8 on it. That's how I was supposed to know. So I brute forced the other area. It's cool. I just got to skip a bunch because of that. What the hell's the frog for? Frog with the number 8 written on its back. How did they even write the 8 on the back of the frog? I'm starting to think some of this is a little fabricated. Maybe all of it. Manny might not even be involved. I don't know. It's just weird because there's nothing happening besides this one puzzle. Where was the thing that was going crazy? Was it this way? What's my inventory? It's just the frog and 3 keys. Wait, what? Now things are normal again?
I may be remembering this wrong.
May you be? Oh! I got a ladder. Why doesn't he have his cool cape? So every time I go in and out of this area, it changes. Or so it seems. Now it's all boarded up again. So bizarre. We go in and back out, and there we go. It's all goblin-y town. Graham, you've got problems, dude. Ladder. Well, I've got the keys and a frog now. I guess I was supposed to use the frog on the puzzle, but hey, I have a free frog. Maybe I can... Maybe I find, oh, what was the name? Chester? Was that his name? The guy who liked to lick frogs? I hope I, like, get one last send-off from the rest of the cast of this game. You know, if Graham's this old, there's no way they're... I mean, there's a chance for some of them to still be around, but, I mean, the Cobblepots were pretty old. And, like, between this and the last game, Graham jumped, like, almost probably 40 years? No, maybe even more. Maybe, like, 50. He was probably in his, like, 30s, 20s or 30s when he had his kids. And then Alexander came back 18 years later. Oh, so this is probably, like, 30 or 40 years after Chapter 4. Why does this one area have a different soundtrack? Weird. Alright, well, I've got the keys. So key number 1. And key number 2. Number 3. Number 4.
I remembered where all the keys were, and the lock was open, which proved my mind was still quick. I pocketed the chromium. It was too rare to leave sitting on the ground.
Chromium? Chromium. Quick-minded. Okay. Oh, this place is spooky. Oh, it's the well. Going to Manny's well. Oh, this is so bizarre. Where the dragon was and all that. It's a big skeleton. Lots of gold.
I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years.
Whoa. Bit of jumping around.
I don't remember adventures being so hard on the knees. Forget leg day. I need to strengthen these ankles day.
That's why you can't go overboard when you're so old, Graham. Think of your kids. This is the safe one, right?
Well, I didn't feel that one, and I'm not sure that's a good thing.
I never understood the whole bed thing. I mean, I understand that the goblins took him for the story purposes.
Keep your eyes peeled, Morton. He should be here any second.
You know how I feel about that name.
Fine, Mordak. Open your eyes. Look alive. Don't screw this up.
Screw this up. Might I remind you, it's my magic keeping you alive.
Yes, and when your magic concocts a working batch of cosmolotion, I'll praise you. But my patience has grown thin, and I will not tolerate any more mistakes.
Brother, I warned you to stay away from those potions. You wouldn't hear it. I've wasted 30 years of my life trying to duplicate Hagatha's formula. And I'm afraid at this point, I'm ready to move forward or move on.
Is your mind slipping in your golden years? Have you forgotten everything I've sacrificed for you? I took you in from the cold. I saved you from a life of goblin slavery. And you have the gall to complain about 30 measly years?
Well, sometimes it still feels like I'm a slave to a goblin.
Hold your tongue, Morden, or I will.
How do you get those? Also, didn't he die in King's Quest whatever 4? He get like turned into a fire and Graham put him out? Something weird like that? What's this? Crystals, okay.
Mordak, didn't I extinguish your flame years ago?
I was hiding under the floorboards.
I knew it.
How's the family?
Getting along surprisingly well since you shrunk them.
So glad to hear that.
Uh-huh. You mind moving out of the way? I have some business to attend to with your boss.
Mananin has strictly forbidden me to let you pass, unless you can convince me that your mind is still strong and quick.
And how might I go about that?
Follow those clearly labeled signposts.
Of course.
Bring me back proof that you have completed each trial, and then I will escort you to Mananin.
I know you won't answer honestly, but I'll ask anyway. Is all this some form of an elaborate trap designed to crush my bones, yank my arms out, or contort my body into a twisted sculpture of death?
No.
Sounds like some good clean
What was
fun.
that weird? He nodded and said no. Ooh. Crystals. Why crystals? Also, is the dragon gonna make an appearance ever again? Because I didn't kill it. Uh-oh.
I can't figure out if something just broke or snapped back into place.
Oh, God. Graham, you're too old to be doing this kind of crazy stuff. Wait, am I going into the goblin mines? Or the caves? No. Well, these don't look radioactive. Why'd he pass out?
Grandpa, are you alright?
I just haven't thought about these stories, in a long time.
Your ears are all red.
Just give
Ears
me a
are red.
moment. This part gets a little wacky. I think I should rest a bit first. You mind getting Grandma in here?
I'll be back after your nap.
Oh, is this gonna end up being some, like, his final big grand adventure was his grandkids all along type thing?
Get your rest, dear. I'll be back after dinner.
I'll be fine. Take your time.
Just ring the bell if you need me.
Good night, my love.
He's gonna open his eye. Yep, there we go. I knew it. Oh no, Graham. Graham, what are you doing? Sorry, you're poorly?
Remember your promise?
Oh no, Graham.
Always seek adventure.
What are you doing?
Aha!
Oh no. This is how old people die. They fall down like this. And no one finds them. And he can't reach the bell. What?
Oh, I wondered where you went off to.
What on earth?
No, it's not time yet. I was promised another.
Oh, it's the Grim Reaper?
I'll fight it, I assure you. But I'm afraid you're right. You've always been a straight shooter. It's true. The mirror never promised I would live another adventure. Only that my adventure would live on. Just let me say goodbye.
A Chaka. What?
Avanata.
Do you smell that germite, Graham? It's a toxic fume, I'm afraid. One that is said to challenge the strength of the mind.
Germite. Oh my god, it's King's Quest 1? Well, it looks like King's Quest 1, kind of. Whoa, okay, I need a minute now because that was a Chuck. Oh my god. I mean, maybe it's not, maybe it's just him hallucinating, but I mean, wow. Alright, well, we'll continue this in the next episode. So, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.